Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you're well. A music singer with a vast following has finally expressed compassion for the children of Gaza, making an emotional plea to another prominent figure to end the children's suffering. The pop artist, who has over 20 million Instagram followers and always sells out her concerts, has displayed her desperate side in this plea, which has already gone viral. The legendary pop star is none other than Madonna. In a heartfelt Instagram post, pop icon Madonna made a direct plea to Pope Leo, urging him to travel to Gaza to bring attention and ease distress to the plight of children trapped in a conflict zone. Her message was emotional, maternal, and urgent. Most Holy Father, please go to the Gaza and bring your light to the children before it's too late. You're the only one of us who cannot be denied entry. We need the humanitarian gates to be fully opened to save these innocent children. There's no more time. Please say you will go. Love, Madonna. She captioned this post and went on to stress that politics cannot bring change, only compassion can. Madonna insisted she wasn't taking sides, saying she prays for everyone, including mothers of hostages. The plea was tied to a personal moment, her son Rocco's birthday, saying the best gift she could give was to call for action to save innocent children. Additionally, she shared links to charity organizations which are actively working on the ground to alleviate the suffering of Gazans. Just a week ago, Pope Leo himself had mentioned Gaza, telling young people, "We are closer than ever to young people who suffer the most serious evils. We are with the young people of Gaza." On the surface, Madonna's post feels powerful, potentially capable of waking the conscience of millions of her followers, and maybe even pressurizing the Pope to make a move that could make a difference for Gaza's children. For 22 long months of sheer horror faced by Gazans, Madonna was silent. Not only was she silent, but she had also joined other celebrities in openly supporting Israel during the bloodiest early days of this onslaught in October 2023. Back then, she didn't just express solidarity with Israel, she pushed the very fake narrative Israel used to justify its actions while the airstrikes fell and the blockade starved an entire population. She's even met with Benjamin Netanyahu, smiling in photos alongside him. So when her plea finally comes now, after nearly 2 years of devastation, it feels too late and too little. And now, let's look closely at her post and the words that she carefully selected in it. "You are the one who cannot be denied entry." Denied entry by whom? Of course, by Israel, but the name of the oppressor is deliberately not mentioned in the plea. We need humanitarian gates to be fully opened. Once more, the statement fails to identify the individual responsible for the closure of these doors. Madonna is making a conscious effort to conceal the culprit. This selective language avoids directly naming Israel's role in Gaza's suffering, which raises the question, is this a sincere shift of heart or simply an attempt to avoid looking negative as the tide turns against Israel, even among its staunchest allies like Canada, the UK, and Germany? Is she truly felt this pain as a mother? Was she not a mother during these past 22 months? Why call on the Pope to bring light to the children of Gaza, but not call out Netanyahu to stop inflicting the pain on them? Yes, Madonna's message is powerful, and it may lead to real change, as it might pressure the Pope to visit the children of Gaza and offer them a glimpse of hope. The world wants to see that change. We have trust and hope in the plea of Madonna, but not in Madonna herself, as no amount of late compassion can erase the silence, or worse, the support given when the suffering was at its peak. Sorry Madonna, this plea seems more of a PR stunt to save oneself from humiliation than genuine heartbroken words for the children of Gaza. May Allah end the pain and suffering of the Palestinians. Ameen.